everyone, this is Akash Prasad from Innovate Yourself. So I'm back with another video in the series of an augmented reality. In this video, I'm going to tell you how you can add a text in a real world with the help of an augmented reality. For that, I just open my Unity Hub software and create a new project. For that, I just click on New, give a name, Text to Reality, and click on Create. And now I just click on this main camera and delete it. After that, I just click on this plus button, go into the Vuforia engine and add a AR camera. Now I just open my browser and search for a Vuforia. Just click on it. Now go into the develop and create a new development key. So I just click on here, give a name, click here and click on confirm. A new development key has appeared here, so I just click on it and this is a key. Now I just want to click on the target manager and again create a database and give a name gtext and click on create. Scroll down, you will see here is the database. I just click on it and add a target. Add target, click on browser. Now I am going to add this target as a marker. So I just click on it, click on open, give a width 5 and give a name marker and click on add. Now you will see my marker has got a 4 rating. So I just click on it and download its database. Click on Unity and click on download. Click on all and click on import. As you see in the asset section, a new folder has appeared with the name of streaming. Now what I'm going to do, I just click on this plus button, go into the Vuforia engine and click on image target. You will see this image target has become a child of an AR camera. After that, I just click on this image target, go into the inspector panel, and in inspector panel there is an option of image target behavior. So I just click on this from database, click on database to get tags, and in get tags there is only one marker available here, so it's appear on the screen. Now I just double click on this marker and reduce its size a little bit. Now I just again click on this image target, right click over it, go into the 3D object and select a cube. What I'm going to do, I just create a surface first and then I'm going to add my 3D text over it. So for that, I just reduce its size over a y-axis up to 0.1 and increase it on a x-axis 5 and a z-axis 5. Now I'm going to increase the brightness. So for that, I just click on window, go into the rendering, click on lightning setting and just click on generate lighting and then auto generate. Now you will see my object has appeared brighter now. Now what I have to do, I again click on this image target, go into the 3D object and at the end there is a 3D text option. So I just click on it, rotate it on a minus 90 degree. If you go into the inspector panel, scroll down, you will see there is an option of text mesh, and in here text section is by default written hello world. Now I'm going to change it to innovate yourself. Innovate yourself. And now again scroll down and you see the font size is written here 0. I increase it up to 200. And now I just double click on this new text. I just click on this scale tool and reduce its size. So as you see, my text has appeared over my cube. I again go into the Vuforia engine, click on this license manager and again select text, and this time I am going to copy this key. So for that I just click on it, go into the Vuforia engine, select AR camera, scroll down you will see there is an option of Open Vuforia engine configuration. So I just click on it, scroll up, you will see there is an option of app license key. So I'm going to paste that key here and again press Ctrl S. Now I'm going to check the output first. So for that I just click on this play button. So as you see, there is a huge gap between a text and a surface. Again I come out of the play mode. Now as you see, my text has appeared over my image target. Now what I'm going to do, I add a texture over this surface. So for that, click on this package manager, click on this Unity register, and here there is an option of my assets. So I just click on here. So you will see there are few assets which I have already downloaded. So now I'm going to add a stylish grass texture. So for that I just click over it and click on import. Just click on all and just click on again import. Now you will see in asset section the stylish grass folder has appeared here. Now again I just click on scene. After that click on this stylish grass texture, go into the texture and you will see that different types of textures has appeared. I am going to add this texture. So for that I just drag this texture over my cube. After that what I am going to do, again go into the asset store and download few font. For that I just click on this asset store. After that just click on this search button and search here for a font. And just click on this filter option and search for a free asset. Limit this up to 0 and click on here. And now you will see there are few free fonts are available in asset store. I am going to download this font, so I just click on here, click on import. So just click on all and just click on import. Now you will see in asset section a new file appear again, 20 logs. This is basically a font folder. Again I just click on this scene. After that I just click on this 20 logo option, and inside this there is an option of font. So I just click on this font and there is a number of options for a font. So if you click, you will see there is this kind of font. Now what I'm going to do, I just click on this new text, lock its property, and after that click over it. You will see there are two types of fonts are available. So I just click on this font and drag it into the article. Now you'll see that my font size has changed here. So if you want to change your font, then you can also change the font because there are number of fonts are available. So I again just click enter into the font and click on this first folder. Again select this font type and drag it into the font. Now you will see my text font has changed right now. After that again I enter into the play mode to check the output. So the reason I select this font type, because if you click here, you will see there is one option of background. So if I click here, so with the help of this, I will change the background. So what I am going to do, I just click over it and drag it into the text. And after that, so that's all in this video. In next video, I'm going to design a new AR book, and also we check how to fly a aeroplane and a movement of a cloud.